carrying in my Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time to my channel, my name is Courtney. Nice to meet you. If you're returning to my channel, thank you so much for your continued support. And for any of my new and old friends who are not yet subscribed to my channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button so you are the first to know when I post a new video. As you saw in the title, today I'm doing a what is in my purse edition. I've seen a lot of these videos on YouTube and I was super curious to know what other ladies carried every day. And so I jumped on the bandwagon and decided to do my own version. So if you're interested in knowing what I have in my Louis Vuitton Speedy bag, then you definitely want to keep watching. One quick note before I jump into my purse. Today is Wednesday that I'm filming this. Is it? Yeah, today is Wednesday. So the last time that I used this bag was 2 days ago, and the only thing that I have removed or added was my house keys. All right, so first thing I'm gonna pull out, no, that's a lie. I also removed the first thing and added it back into this bag. So the first thing I'm gonna pull out is a book by Sarah Jakes Roberts. It's The Woman Evolve, Break Up With Your Fears and Revolutionize Your Life. So a little backstory behind this, and mind you, I've only read 30 pages. I had challenged myself for the year of 2021 to read a book a month. So January, February, March, April, 5 months in, this is my 5th book and I have not failed. I'm very proud of myself. Next, I'm gonna go right into my makeup bag. This one, it looks a little tacky to me now. I've had it for a while. I was super excited when I got it maybe like 2 years ago. It's from Sephora, but regardless, let's just see what Courtney has in her to-go makeup bag. So the first thing that I have is poopery. You gotta stay ready, ladies. You gotta stay ready. So this comes with me everywhere. I literally bought like 10 of these off Amazon, so I have a bunch and I just restock when needed. I have deodorant, travel size, must have, especially when it's getting warm out this spring, summer, you gotta stay fresh. This is my Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray. This one comes in handy if I'm touching up my makeup or if a friend needs it, or just having one in my travel bag has been super beneficial and definitely comes in handy. I have a sponge. So this one you actually put your finger in. Can't really do it right now, but you put your finger in and it's great for kind of tapping, dabbing, especially if you have oily skin like myself. This helps absorb it if I add any powder. So this is super easy. I think I got it off Amazon. Just stays in there. Nail file. I'm always like, and by the way, I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, so I'm very excited. But having a nail file, if I break a nail, chip a nail, it's just nice to have one of these. Speaking of, I have nail clips. I am like OCD about cuticles, and so whenever I do get a cuticle and I don't have this, literally I find myself picking at it on my nail until I get home, and by then it's not looking cute. This is my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. It's a pressed powder. So I really like these actually, and I think I use this a lot most of the time when I'm, again, touching up my skin. I also have a brush in here that I use. Typically, I don't bring like all of my makeup that I've applied for that day, so having this is super helpful if I just feel like I'm looking a little oily or I just want to look a little more vibrant. Having some sort of powder has been always, always, always in my purse. Next up, this is another powder, but a little different. This is the translucent loose setting powder in medium deep. This is the Laura Mercier. And if you've seen my other videos, I do have a bigger version of this that is actually like the neutral tone. So this is definitely more my skin color. And for me, I have it in here. Honestly, I'm not sure why I have it in there because it's more of a setting powder, but I think I've definitely used it as more of just like a face powder in general. I'm gonna use it with this Laura Mercier like cotton swab, super dirty, but this is the actual color of it, just to give you an idea. Next up is, oh, these are perfumes. So I have 2 here, and I know for sure I got these with like my Sephora points, you know, the travel size perfumes. So this is Chloe Love Story, and this is Giorgio Armani Sea Passionné. But having just perfumes like that are easy to throw in your purses is critical. Like, you always want to smell fresh, and if you need to freshen up, even better. I will say I do mix these a lot. I don't always keep these two in particular. Somewhere in this bag, there's also a roller, so the ones that you can roll, which I also like and actually prefer a little bit more, but these two will work as well. And then I have a lip gloss. This is Maybelline. Here's one thing. When it comes to lipstick, whatever lipstick I'm using that day is typically the only lipstick that I will carry in my makeup bag. So I'm constantly changing the lipstick. However, there is always a lipstick in my bag. So as Monday, I was using the Huda Beauty Graduation Day. It's a really pretty matte, kind of like plum pinkish color. I think it's really nice on women of color. Funny thing is though, I don't see the lip liner that I always use with my lipsticks, but I typically do, and I can't tell you how many times I've lost lip liners, quote unquote lost, in my purse. And the last thing that's in my bag, which typically I don't even know why it's in my bag, is my Bath & Body Works Sweet Pea hand sanitizer. Take a moment here and tell you guys, I have so many of these hand sanitizers everywhere. Every bag, some on my table, some at my desk. I'm always stocking up because, to be honest, they're so cute in size. They're travel friendly. They smell good. They come in so many fragrances. They're just easy. Let's see what else I have in here. So I have my infamous lint roller. So I have to have a travel size lint roller with me, not only for myself, but I've noticed when I'm places, people are asking if anyone has a lint roller, which maybe is kind of random, but always have one of these on deck. It's a good thing to have, let's put it that way. Next is, so I wear eye contacts, so I always do carry some sort of contact solution if I don't have like the eye drops. But also gum. Randomly, I don't know why, because I don't smoke, I don't do any of that, but I do have matches. Any of you guys collect matches, like when you go places? I don't collect, but I know I take them if they're like there and then they kind of just like disappear. I am a big candle person, so if I don't have my lighter handy, I will use matches. But this place, I guess I went to Undercoat, somewhere in New York City, but matches, and to prove that I don't ever use it, it's literally like a full pack. So I have a pick. Now, for all my women of color that have natural short hair, you understand. Now, I'm not using it to like pick out my hair, but I use it to kind of just put things in place and make it look cute. So this is a travel size one. And it would be the same if you had long hair. You'd probably have a brush or a comb. Same difference. I also have, I have two sunglasses in here. I'm telling you, this bag carries so much that half the time, like I told you, I lose things. So I put one pair of sunglasses in here, not realizing there was another one. So these are like literally my go-tos. These are my Key Australias. They're high keys. Love these. I wear these a lot. I have them in different colors. And then in the case are my Rag & Bone New York. These kind of look similar. I guess I have a style for the most part. These are another kind of oversized frame. I think for me, oversized looks nice. So these are the two that I had in there. I also have, here we go, phone charger. I swear this one is the Mophie. It's the Mophie Power Station Plus XL. So it's like, these are a little bit heavy, and I think that's what's weighing down my bag a little bit too. Next up, you know, COVID's around, so I do have my wet wipes. There's like one left, I think, in here. Yeah, so I do need to restock, but wet wipes. I also have, surprisingly, I don't have a lot of masks in here, but I do have 2 masks, very basic. I've gone from spending like $20 on some really cute masks to getting 100 of these for $15 because I've realized I don't need to be cute with the masks anymore. Like, I've lost all the cute ones, and so now I am just going back to the basics. I'm not gonna waste money on things that I'm gonna constantly lose. I also have this, I don't even think this should be in here, but it is, the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. This stuff is bomb. It smells so good. It smells like watermelon, and normally I do it to just refresh myself, so I'll just do it for you guys. Like, whew. It just smells so good. Next up are my keys. So I personally don't use really wallets anymore, like the full-size wallets. I've stopped using them for a while. I think the last one I still have it is my like Kate Spade full-size wallet, and it's just not practical for me because honestly it takes up too much space, and I feel like I can put everything in here. This is the Louis Vuitton, I want to say it's a card holder. So literally I have all of my necessary cards. My credit card, my debit card, Subway card, license. Sometimes there's cash in here. There's some coins in there now too, but this goes with me everywhere. And even when I don't have my purse or a purse, I'm using this. I'm pretty good to go. Okay, let's see. Headphones, these are my Apple EarPods. I'm sure most of you guys have those. I swear to you, two things. When I find out that my AirPods are dead or dying because I didn't charge them and I'm going somewhere, that is the worst. So typically, and one tip for you all too, and it's not in here, I like to have backup headphones. So I bring the cord ones. Yeah, I said cord because I typically keep those in my bag for that prime reason. I have a chapstick, well, a balm. This is the Paw Paw Shea Butter Balm. Just always like to make sure that I have some sort of chapstick. It kind of has the texture, a little bit of Vaseline, I would say, but it's just nice to have and convenient. Then I have, I'm telling you, I don't go through my bags. I think I'm a hoarder and add stuff. I have 3 separate mirrors. 3! I don't know why. You don't need 3 mirrors, but I have 3 mirrors. So if you need a mirror and you don't have one and you find me on the streets, I got you, girl. I got you. I have 2 rollers. Remember when I was mentioning when it comes to perfumes, I do tend to like rollers. This is the Jimmy Choo. I don't know which one it is. And this one is Betsy Johnson. So you can see they're like halfway used. And then, what is this? See, I told you. And things just hide in this bag. It's like a treasure trove. This is another hand sanitizer from Bed Bath & Beyond, Peach Bellini. Definitely almost done. Then I have, oh yeah. So you can't even see it anymore, but this is the Cool Off Gel Lotion. So it's a gel lotion. Let me see if I can get some out for you guys. Okay, it's basically empty, so I'm gonna need, and it smells so good. So it kind of has that consistency. And then when you rub, like, it's more gel based. It's just nice, especially when it's really warm out, especially when you don't want something too heavy or you've already put on like sunscreen on your body. This stuff, I wish I could tell you, oh, guess where it's from? Bath and Body Works. So I need to actually restock, so I'm gonna keep this out. Oh, of course. So for those of you who don't know, I am a dog mom. I've had Kingsley on my video a few videos back. I'll link it here so you can see him, but I must have dog bags. I always have to stay ready because you just never know when your dog needs to go to the bathroom. So can any of you guys relate that might have a dog, always having a roll on deck? No matter what, I am ready. What is that saying? Stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. Just 2 more things. I have, again, this should probably be in my makeup bag, but hey, it's not. This is my Smashbox O Gloss. So it's another little gloss and it's tinted. I really like this. Let me see if I can just put, you can kind of see it's got like a pinkish tint. And when you apply it, you might see over the next few seconds, my lips turn a little pinkish, nothing too drastic, but it's very subtle. And last but not least, what I have in my bag is loose money, I think. So that is what is currently in my purse. Couple things. It changes up per season, it changes up per bag, but generally speaking, this particular Louis Vuitton Speedy bag, everything that I went over, plus maybe like water is another one that I didn't have in here. I mentioned the headphones. Sunblock is not in here either. That's another thing. I'm super curious if any of the things that I've shared you have similar to. Yeah, that was fun. Now I have this bunch of mess around me that I have to put back into this bag. But all that's to say, I do hope this was interesting. I do hope it was a little fun. It's always nice to share a little bit more personal sides of us. I think what's in a woman's bag speaks a lot about her, in my opinion. But before we go, please be sure to hit the like button. That way YouTube knows that you're liking my content and they will start sharing it more. And if there are any topics that you want me to talk about, whether it's personal growth, whether it's a DIY, or any makeup looks that you might want me to do. Please let me know in the comments below. I'm definitely here to provide content that you guys are going to enjoy. So with that said, I will see you guys in my next video.